Welcome to MVP Hot Wheels. This is Diesel Mac. I want to show off some of the stuff I got in last week, some of the mail calls that came in. So one of them I got was pretty awesome. It came from a buddy of mine, Tracey. We've been doing some trading back and forth, so I'll show off stuff I got from him first. First is this custom Corvette. This came from, I think, the Hot Wheels Stereo Promo is where you can get these from. I didn't have that variation, and he sent me his personal collection piece. It's very nice of him. I'll have to make that up to him. The next is this classic Cobra, one of the newer variations you can get. And I say newer. If anything's newer than 2000, it's newer to me. But pretty nice. It's got 427 on the hood, kind of like the old ones did. Just a little bit different color paint scheme, and of course the new wheels. We have the Corvette Stingray. This one is a base variation. You can see it has the Hot Wheels logo on the base. I have it where Hot Wheels is spelled out without the logo. So that was a variation I didn't have, and he sent that to me. Here is a Chevy Stalker. This one is from the newsletter that you can get. So variation I didn't have there. I don't get much of the newer stuff very often, but the Rescue Ranger is a casting I do collect, so he threw that in the box. Pretty awesome. Another newer version, a 32 for delivery. Not really sure where this came from. Looks kind of like a 40, since 68 40 edition, or 40 car pack, or maybe something else. Here's a Mountain Dew Stalker. This one has the Racing Stalker base, and this is a Malaysia. But one of my favorite cars. So I'm glad to have that one in the collection. We have a pink 65 Mustang convertible with Screecher wheels. You can see the wheels in there. They make some noise as they go down the track. Any of those are welcome additions. A 67 T-Bird. I didn't have the 5-spoke variation. This one came out of a 5-pack. There's a bunch of wheel different variations you can get. And this is one of them that I was missing. Before I got my case, I didn't have any of the square body like this one. And so he put this in as part of the trade deal. So I have an extra if he wants this one, or he doesn't have another one. I think he's got several cases, so he may have a couple of these, but if he needed this back, I'd give it back to him, since I finally got my own case, and now I have 2. But he gets first dibs if he wants it. I'll just put it right back in his box. That's going to him. Next up is a newer casting I collect also. I like the trucks. So this, custom 69 Chevy, pretty sweet. Hot Wheels electric on the side there, step side. So that was one that he sent me. And then the rest of these were a surprise. So here are some of the Hot Wheels after they took over Corgi. The one thing I wish about some of these is that I wish they had the Hot Wheels logo on the base, but if you can catch that in the light just enough, it says Corgi on the base. So if I open these, it will be a Corgi piece without the package. So all these will get to stay in the package. I already looked at all of them. It's unfortunate because I do like some of these castings. I definitely like this Jeep that you can get. There's several of them with the Hot Wheels insignia on the bottom of them, but this one does not. And of course you got a nice piece to pull behind, so it'll be a cool display piece, and of course all the little extra stuff you get from it. So there's that one. Here's another helicopter with an ambulance. Of course that looks almost more like a hearse, but who am I to judge? But some more cool pieces. keeping with the rescue theme, you got a fire truck. I think this one is called the Fire Eater 2 when it came out in the Hot Wheels collector number series. But some more cool stuff in there. I've been getting a bunch of the construction pieces lately. This would have been an awesome ad had these had the Hot Wheels logo on the base. I got, you know, one of them sitting here. You know, so you can see that's the same same casting. Just these are all Corgis, of course. So cool pieces. Another one of my favorites are the vans. I like these, like 77 Dodge vans, I think they are, or custom vans. So another cool piece, and of course you get a little policeman with it. Then we have the BP set here. And last is you got the trash truck, which I don't think I've ever seen that with any type of Hot Wheels insignia on the base, and then the Fire Eater 2. So these were a super sweet, awesome deal. Part of the trade or bonus. I don't know however you wanna look at it. He has one box on his way. I hope it gets to him today so he can open it up. And he has another box. I'm still kind of adding some stuff to that I need to pack up. So that was everything from Tracey. Again, man, I appreciate it if you're watching the video. Awesome stuff. I love it. And obviously, these cars don't, you know, I don't buy these cars or trade these cars to trade to somebody else. Like I said, I got an extra one of that only because I bought the case finally. But I don't, once I, you know, get your cars, usually I keep them. Only if I buy like a huge collection, I get extras in it, then I'll actually, you know, trade them off or something like that. But here is a box I got in. These were from an online auction from Dan and Jimbo, selling somebody's collection. Some of these were, I think, from his own collection too, as well as he's going through there. So here is a snowplow. This one with the plastic cab and then the metal fenders. This one has the Hot Wheels logo on the base with the name. So that will be a cool piece. I like having extras of those. We got a ambulance. This one with basic wheels. See if I can get it open here. So couldn't pass that up for a couple bucks. Always could use another ambulance when you want to do some type of diorama with that stuff. Of course, I'm gonna have more than enough by the time I put a diorama together. It seems like I have quite a few ambulances now, but there are some variations on these. I think some of the striping size is different. Some of the dark blue and this lighter blue. And then I think that's it. Some of these newer ones will have a flat spot on this rear step here. This one has the rib variation. But once you get into like the 96, 97 stuff, I think they start to have a combination of ribs, rear step or not, or a flat one like that one. So next one is this. This came from like a CD box or something. I just like these commandos, I think is what they're called, without the gun in the back. Otherwise, what? It's not gun bucket, I can't remember. I'm gonna say it wrong, of course. But awesome looking truck, nice big wheels. So, got that. Let's see what's next. We got an Auburn 852 here and yellow with brown fenders. Got some sticky tape this time, I tell you what. Doesn't want to let go. These always seem to have a bunch of different base variations. You can see this one is a bar Hong Kong base. It's got the name on the base, Auburn 852, and then Hot Wheels spelled out. So I'll check that one against the ones that I have. It was somewhat cheap enough, I just went ahead and grabbed it instead of running down to my basement to see what variation I had or needed. I figured it was worth it. Plus it's in really good shape. Alright, next we have like a Turbo Street. This one is a Real Rider. There we go. And fairly decent condition here. Pretty cool little deal. What's next? Oh, this is a 37 Ducati. I got this one also to check the base variation. You can see here, this one doesn't have the tampo on the hood, just kind of in the alcove here is what they call it, I think. So, and this one has the name on the base, Hong Kong. So this is one of the first releases that was available for that. I think it's a nicer condition than the one I have actually, so it should be an upgrade for the Hong Kong base. What's next? What are these called? Formula Pack, El Rey Special, Malibu Grand Prix, I think is for this particular variation. Pretty decent shape. These have some base variations as well. This one is a Bar Malaysia with Hot Wheels spelled out. Rig Wrecker. This one is from a 5-pack. You can get some different wheels with this one. These have the 7-spoke. I think there's either a 3-spoke, razor wheel, or 5-spoke variations between these. I know there's only 3, but I don't remember which particular 3. Unfortunately, I do have a 7-spoke already, so that one is an extra. I was hoping to get lucky. I couldn't remember which wheel variations I had, but after I went through them, I realized that I have the 7-spoke. So, no big deal. Woo! I'll drop that on the floor. Nice Probe funny car. This one's got a chrome base. I got the lift in there, nice PC5 wheels. So it's a nice piece. The next one is Street Rotor. There are a bunch of these variations, hard to keep track. So I got this one. This one has the gear style wheels, a purple and I don't know if that's orange or red. Looks like orange on the roof here, but there's different shades of this purple in here, different wheel variations. I don't know really any base variations for these. They're all made in Malaysia. That one has the Hot Wheels logo. And this one has Suzuki. If that catches up on the, there we go, Suzuki on the front grille there. So cheap enough to go ahead and grab it. And I think we're almost done with these. This one out of the baggie. This one is a newer casting, but I am a Plymouth fan, so couldn't pass up on that. Nicely decorated. Got the Cuda there in the back, if that you can see that there. Shaker hood, hood pins, sweet piece. So this one has some rubber wheels on it. Makes it even nicer. All right, let's clean up some of this trash, and I'll show you some of the other stuff I got in. The other ones are 5-packs that I got in. There's plenty of them. So the first one is this one. You can see we got a Pro Stock Chevy there, the armored car, Rescue Ranger, Highway Hauler, and I, for the life of me, can't think of what that is. It's a newer variation for me. We have another 32 Ford delivery right there. This is what the Phantom Corsair, Way Too Fast, school bus, and another highway hauler. Some of these I'm not gonna know. I think this is a Jet Threat 3.0, if I remember right. This one I don't know. Ford GT40, yep. No, 90, that's the 90. The 40 is the older version. Shadow Jet, and oof, I should know this. It's from a 96 first edition. Oh man, it's killing me. I'll have to think of it. Quite a few variations of that one. This is like in a Mitsubishi Eclipse or something. Was that the Cadillac version, the LMP maybe? I don't know the name of that one. That looks like a Dodge Viper and a blimp. So really I got this one I think for the LMP, but mainly the blimp. Here is the next set. We got the Diora, no surfboards, unfortunately. Split and Image 2, Pontiac Rageous, a 57 Chevy with a Malaysia base. So now I have both of those. That's awesome. There's a Thailand base as well. And let's see. I don't know why I can't think of this one either. Can't remember. Got a new helicopter. I don't know the name of that one at all. That one, I wonder if that one still is a 2-piece. I know when it was a first edition, you could take the body off of that. I don't know the name. The update to the old number 5 right there with the big engine sitting in the middle there. Was this pipe? Not pipe jammer, toe jam. So there's a variation of this that I needed, and the new variation of the Rescue Ranger there with a engine sticking out of the hood. Let's see. This is something, oh man, some like Hypermite maybe. Again, it was this one I couldn't remember before, so I certainly don't remember now. That's the Shadow Jet 2. Needed that variation. Power pistons. I think that one's called the Shredster. I think it's a little newer than 99. Like a 2000, 2001 casting maybe. All right, here we go. I believe that is the Muscle Tone. What is this? What we got there? That looks like the Celica GT maybe. Jeepster. This is the Chevy Stalker and the Moto Posto. So we got all those 5-packs in. Some of them just for 1 or 2 cars in there for the collection. So pretty cool. Let's see, did I get anything else in? I did. I have this that I got in. So here's a older 5-pack. Most of those are newer. You can see this one, the 60s Muscles, comes with that normal yellow 67 Camaro. And one of the variations of the 65 Mustang, you get this in a 3 or 7 spoke along with this 5 spoke. And the tougher part of this package is this blue split window 63. This one has 7 spokes. You could get this with 5 spokes. Holds 442W30. This one again with 7 spokes. You could get it with 3 or 5 spoke. And the classic Cobra. This one has a rear Tampo Hot Wheels logo variation on the back where they're in different colors. You can get a black interior, and this comes with a 5 spoke as well. So, but I got this for the blue 7 spoke. It was only, I think, $10. It is cracked, you can kind of see right there, but no worries to me. Still a cool piece. And I think that's it. So I hope you guys enjoyed the video. If you did, go ahead and hit the like button, share it with your friends, and until next time.